So good afternoon, and here we go again with the Illiterate Greek. In Matthew 11, it says, "From the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffers violent assault, and violent men seize it by force as a precious prize." The words violent and violence occur over 200 times in the New Testament alone. So there's a whole lot of violence going on. Big surprise. I mean, our world is full of violence. And 1 Thessalonians 5 tells us, "For you yourselves know perfectly well that the day of the return of the Lord is coming as a thief comes unexpectedly and suddenly in the night." So violence, what is that actually? In the concordance G9771, biazo, it means to apply force, to inflict violence on, to be seized and pressed. And the word violent, G6726, biastes, strong, violent source, to crowd oneself. Or for a third word, that word force, G726, harpazo, to seize, to carry off or snatch away, to claim for oneself eagerly. This is the plan of the enemy for us. He will try subtlety. He'll try to lie to us. He'll try to deceive us. But in the end, he'll do whatever he wants to or whatever he can to drag us away into captivity and death. He'll appeal to our sense of injustice. He'll tell you it's all a trick. But it's the only trick that it is it's a trick to drag you off into eternal bondage. That's the violence of the world and of the enemy. But Jesus says, "Come to me, because I come to give you life abundantly." Now, I mentioned last week the yoke of the scribes and the Pharisees with their new students. They would fill their students with burdensome tasks and heavy loads. Jesus says, "I will give you rest. My yoke is easy and my burden is light." So with all the violence going on around us in the world, his yoke is easy. The peace that passes all understanding is yours through Jesus Christ. Thanks again for listening.